Hey everyone, it's Zara and I'm back to film a plan with me. This is going to be for the week of May 25th and I'm using this Nicole Hutch Designs kit. I've never used one of her kits before, so it was fun to try it out. Her paper is just a regular matte paper, but I still think it looked really nice for everything. I just had to white out a couple of the lines because they peek through more than with like a thicker premium matte. But I really enjoyed planning with this kit. She had a lot of icons in the kit and everything. So yeah, I definitely purchased from her again. So pretty much everything that I used in the sidebar was from the kit, and in the basis and everything. The only things that I pulled in were a reading sticker from Lily Henry, who's no longer open, and then a read script sticker from Pretty on Paper Co., who is also no longer open. And yeah, so then I'm just going to start talking about Monday. But Monday I started off by planning, planning for the week and everything. And I really liked how I did the planning setup, just basically using some checklists as flags, just to kind of layer behind it, because that was one thing the kit didn't come with. I thought the kit could have come with a couple more half boxes and then, some flags would have been nice, but it came with a ton of different icons and functional stickers, so I tried to pull in as many as I could. So that was from the kit, as well as the laundry sticker I used. And then this day we watched Revenge of the Sith. I had the day off, so it was just kind of a lazy day. But then that cutie sticker is from the Littlest Planner, who I have a coupon code for down below. Then I Zoomed with my family that day, and then my fiance went and got us groceries. We're just sending only one of us at a time, just for, consolidation and whatnot purposes. And so I used circle icons from the kit, which I don't use a lot of circle icons. But like I said, I was just trying to pull in a lot of things from the kit just because I had them. And then I used a day off sticker also from the kit over a full box. I think I put it in later. I think I put it in on like Tuesday or something. And then I also pulled in a Sims sticker from the Littlest Planner because I played some Sims this day. And then this night I was just feeling really nauseous and almost like vertigo, dizziness, that kind of a thing. And I think we were playing a new game and I think it made me motion sick, which is kind of weird. But just the style of the game, I think, was just not agreeable with my head. And so, I didn't realize it though until we tried it again the next day or the day after, and then realized that I think that was the common denominator for why I wasn't feeling good. So that I used a Munchkin sticker from Once More with Love to mark that in, and then we just kind of listened to the audiobook and relaxed. So then on to Tuesday, I marked down that I was working on some videos, and then this day we finished our audiobook, which we had been listening to, and it was called Before the Fall, which was good. I didn't know if I loved the ending, and there were times when I got a little just kind of bored, but it was a good book, all in all. So the audiobook sticker I used was from Stella Bow Sticker Co. And then moving down, I watched Greyfriars Bobby this day for my Disney movie of the day, and that was cute. It was based off of, if you've ever been to Edinburgh, they have this statue and everything of the dog, and so I've been there before, and so it was interesting to watch the movie. And then I went to work this day. All of the work stickers I pulled in were from, I believe those are from Sunset Sticker Co., who is no longer open. I end up moving things around a little bit just because I wanted a half box, but I didn't want all the boxes in a row, so I end up moving things a little bit out of order, but it's okay. And I did mark down that it was a busy day at work just because it was the day after a holiday and, kind of like a Monday too. And so thankfully we had a floater who came in today, so it was busy, but it wasn't overwhelming. Wednesday was busy and overwhelming, so that's fine. And then the Animal Crossing sticker I pull in is from Papershire, and then the half box that I put it on is from EBGB. So then moving on to Wednesday, I marked down filming in the morning, and I used a film clapper from 472 in Maine, and then I marked down work, and then like a stressed out ripping the paper munchkin from Once More With Love to just mark down that we were really busy. And part of it is that it was just me all morning, and so that just made it really, really busy. And then I think my pharmacist had said, or my pharmacy manager had said that she would be coming in earlier, so I had like this hope that like any minute she'd be arriving, and I think she showed up on like regular time, which is fine, but it was just like, oh, I just wish you would have been here early, or just not told me that you would be here early, since you ended up not. But then moving down, I didn't feel like cooking, and so we ordered a pizza from one of our local restaurants, and so I just used some stickers from the kit to mark that in. And then I also marked down that we watched Babes in Toyland, also using stickers from the kit. This night we had Disney announce their reopening plan, and I got so excited because Disney was going to be open, when we had our vacation planned. It was all very promising and exciting, but then the next day, then I got sad. But anyways, so then I was working on a puzzle, and then my dog ended up eating one of my puzzle pieces, so I got mad at her, but then I finished the puzzle, and then I think she didn't eat the piece that I thought she ate, so I don't know, but I was missing one piece at the end of it, so I'm quite sure it was her. But he's just kind of like a frustrated munchkin. And then we did a workout this night, so I used a munchkin that's doing like yoga to mark that in. So then moving on to Thursday, I just marked down some TV that I watched in the morning, just that I was doing a DVR binge. I watched Almost Angels, which was a really cute little movie, and then I did my puzzle again. I think maybe I finished my puzzle this day, I'm not sure. Because I wanted to see what piece she had eaten, or how many pieces she had eaten. Then I marked down paying the bills, and I just did some layering of headers just to kind of make a background for it, because again, I just didn't have as many half boxes as I would have liked. And then this day I did some editing, so I used some stickers from the kit to mark that in. And then I marked down work again, and then this day we were short-staffed because someone called in sick. And so we ended up working late because it was just two of us for like the last 2 or 3 hours of work, which is always a bummer, but it is what it is. And that alarm clock stickers from the kit as well. And then this night is when Disney announced that they were going to be doing, like they were canceling all of their meal plans. They were canceling all of their current restaurant reservations. They were canceling fast passes. Like basically they were just canceling a lot of different things. And so I'm sure it will still be fun, if you go to Disney. But I think it'll just be too different for us. And especially too, I spent so much time booking all of this stuff that I'm like, I just don't want to book it again and have to struggle again, like with everyone else that's trying to rebook it 60 days out, and not all the restaurants are going to be open. And so this is the day that I started thinking, well, is it even going to be worth it for us to go? Is it going to be, what we wanted to do? And especially like we rebooked our Disney trip because they were giving us a free dining plan, and then they canceled all the dining plans. So then I'm spending more money for less of an experience. And I don't know, I think they were going to give you like a hotel discount, you could call and get a hotel discount instead. But at the end of the day, I'm like, I think we're just going to scrap it. And then too, my fiance didn't feel like flying, or doesn't think that he's going to feel like flying, with everything going on right now. And so that kind of takes out Disney. So Like I said, definitely a bummer for sure, but it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. And then I think we're going to end up going up to the lake house instead, which will be just as fun of a vacation. So then on to Friday. Friday, I marked down that it was my sister's birthday using some balloons from Stella Bow Sticker Co. I marked down work again, and then I marked down that my dog went to the groomer this day, and I used some stickers from the kit for that. Then I used an oven sticker from Stella Bow Sticker Co. to mark down that I made meatballs this night. And then this was just not a good night. There were some things going on with someone in my family that just made for a very long and not a great night. So I marked that down with a sad munchkin. And then we played a little bit of Mario Kart to try to take my mind off of things, but I slept really poorly. And then on Saturday, I was up super early. I think I got up at like 4:30 or something because I just couldn't sleep. And then I played some Sims, so I used a munchkin to mark that down. And then I ended up kind of going back to bed for a little bit to fall asleep a little bit. And I used a tired cutie from the Littlest Planner. And then this day we stained our deck, and so it was more of a process than I thought it would be. It was a lot of work. Honestly, I don't really want to ever do it again, but we'll see, in a couple of years, year or two, when we have to do it again. But I used a paintbrush sticker from Nicole Hutch Designs, and then I used that half box was from EBGB again, to mark that in. Took us all day. I think we started taping up the deck at like 10 o'clock, 9:30, 10 o'clock, and then didn't finish until like 6 o'clock. And then this night we were having a game night for my fiance's birthday the next week, just kind of, normally he would be hanging out with a lot of friends and stuff like that, and so obviously we can't do that, so playing like virtual games was the next best option. And that game night sticker was from River and Ink. So then Sunday I was playing The Sims again, and then I got called into work for a couple of hours so my pharmacy manager could take her son to urgent care. Totally fine. Used another work sticker from Sunset Sticker Co. And this was the last day that we could wear jeans because during like the COVID crisis they told us that we could wear jeans to kind of make up for things. But this was the last day that they would let us do it before we had to go back to our usually scheduled dress code. So definitely wore my jeans that day. And then I used some stickers from the kit to mark that down, as well as watching The Incredible Journey, which was my movie of the day. Not my favorite movie, but that's okay. Then moving on, I baked cakes for my fiance's birthday. Used some stickers from Stella Bow Sticker Co., the little like baking icons to mark that in. And then I called one of my best friends, Betsy, and so I used a cell phone sticker from the kit to mark that in. We had dinner that we ordered in from the supper club, and then we played some Mario Kart again. So that, I don't think I mentioned, the Mario Kart stickers I pulled in were from Papershire. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I will just catch you in my next video. Bye now.